To nobody's surprise, Assassin's Creed Shadows has been delayed again. They put a message out on Twitter saying that it is now releasing March 20th, 2025. This is after they already announced back in September that it would be delayed till February 15th. This is bad. This game has everything written wrong about it as far as red flags go, guys. This game's cursed. This game is honestly cursed. Let's look at this message. It says, Dear players, we want to extend our heartfelt thanks to our incredible fans and dedicated teams for your unwavering support since our announcement in September to further refine and polish Assassin's Creed Shadows. Since November, we've been thrilled to share our progress through gameplay overviews, and the overwhelming excitement has truly inspired us each week, has brought valuable feedback from our community. While we've already made remarkable strides, we believe a few additional weeks are needed to implement that feedback and ensure an even more ambitious and engaging day one experience. Accordingly, the new release date is March 20, 2025. We remain committed to delivering a high-quality, immersive experience fostered by ongoing dialogue between our players and development teams. We know you're eager to learn more about Assassin's Creed Shadows, and we're excited to share that more updates will be coming your way very soon. Mark Alexis Cote on behalf of all teams working on Assassin's Creed Shadows. We all saw this coming. In fact, the last couple times I talked about Assassin's Creed Shadows, I said that there would likely be another delay. I think this is it. I think this is the final game for Ubisoft before they get sold or go bankrupt, guys. And there's not enough sales in the world that this game could do to keep Ubisoft afloat. You want to look at the track record? Star Wars Outlaws struggled to get 1 million units sold. Who knows how much that game cost, especially with the Star Wars franchise tacked on top of it, the licensing. On Skull and Bones, over $500 million, probably over $600 million have been wasted to develop that game as well. In addition to that, Prince of Persia didn't sell good. X Defiant closed down. The stock is at an all-time decade low, and it's dropping. Just the other day, we talked about how their market cap compared to the start of the pandemic to now has dropped 85%. This company is in the red, guys. They are bleeding incredibly. And Assassin's Creed Shadows, I feel, could sell millions and millions of copies, make money, and it still will not put Ubisoft back in the green. This is so worrisome for the future of the gaming industry when big companies like Ubisoft are even struggling. But let's be honest, they've done a lot of bad mistakes recently, including embracing DEI initiatives. They're more focused on putting things like Yasuke as a black samurai in this game and getting all that backlash, making dumb decisions with the game, putting like one-legged Tories in statue collectibles, literally Nagasaki's one-legged Tory, putting wrong architecture in the game, Japanese reenactment group flags in the game, you name it. And there was even a petition with hundreds of thousands of signatures on trying to put this game, I guess, in front of the Japanese government, which at one point it did go to the Japanese government because they felt it was a slap in the face to their Japanese culture. This game, we've been covering it extensively since last year, and now it's being delayed again, which initially it was claimed that it cost them $20 million to delay it by 3 months. They're going to spend even more money to delay it. Sure, it's only 1 month, but that's still going to be a couple $1 million that's going to be added to this debt that Ubisoft has. Where did this company go wrong? Was it when they said that gamers should feel comfortable not owning their games? Was it when they had employees that were DEI hires that are more focused on woke ideologies and woke narratives? Was it when some of their community managers and other people involved with this company do stupid things on Twitter? The list goes on and on and on. Ubisoft needs to pull its head out of its butt. They need to focus on steering the ship right. I think it's a little too late, if I'm being completely honest. I think if Assassin's Creed Shadows bombs, they're done. I think Tencent's going to come in, swoop up, and take this company for pennies on a dollar. The best case scenario, some of their bigger franchises like Rainbow Six and Assassin's Creed and even Rayman get bought up by Nintendo or Microsoft or even Sony, that's the best case scenario. Sell some of the franchises out there and call it a wash. Assassin's Creed Shadows, I think, is the biggest problem this company's had this whole entire year, and they keep pushing it away, pushing it away. Let's be honest. How many Ubisoft games get this many delays? How many Ubisoft games get this much polish time? How many Ubisoft games get all these excuses? Not many. One of the things that Ubisoft has problems with is that they get these games that come out that are a glitchy mess, like Outlaws was, and lots of people give mixed reviews. It goes on sale rather quickly, drops down to like $20, $30. This was probably going to happen with Assassin's Creed Shadows. Let's be completely honest. But I don't know. What has them so worried to where this is probably like the third statement they've made, because they've made one in response to the first delay and in response to the petitions and all this. All this for Yasuke, guys. A black samurai that's not even really of any kind of like historical relevance. This is all because of that. All because of it. And the journals want to call us rage bait grifters that are making up narratives for our right-leaning stances when this company is in real trouble. All right? This company's in such real trouble that they're just delaying it. And you can see the responses. We got people, disgruntled middle-aged gamers saying, just cancel this sack of garbage already. Savvy saying a team of 3,000 is trying to impress gamers with jumping animations. Let me impress you with my closed wallet techniques. And yeah, I think they're focused on the parkour and making animations and stuff a little bit tighter when they should just have good gameplay. Jeremy Prime, shout outs to D-Day Krober, says, we don't care. 0% interest. And I'm starting to get that way too. I have Ubisoft Plus, so I was like, okay, cool, I can play Ubisoft Plus and have Assassin's Creed Shadows day one. But now it's like 4 months late. That's almost a half year. John Trent says just cancel it and take the write-off. I mean, at this point. Gerald of Rivera says, missing Black History Month. I thought you would have hid behind it to call people bigots. That was some speculation that they're releasing it in February for Black History Month. Smash JT says, this is not a game, it's DEI propaganda. Tebow says, we're all non-binary when it comes to Ubislop. Lumi says, this is going to be a Cyberpunk launch, isn't it? Man. Keeps getting delayed, laughing my ass off, just cancel it. No one wants to play this racist garbage game. I mean, dude, at this point, Ubisoft just can't do anything right. They just can't do anything right. I was not surprised by this. I saw it coming a mile away that Ubisoft was going to have some trouble, that Ubisoft was probably going to potentially delay it. I mean, what could they be trying to change? There was rumors that they might be taking Yasuke out of the game or minimizing his role. I would be surprised if they actually go through with that, because if there's any company that caters to this modern audience, it's Ubisoft. They cater to this modern audience for whatever reason. Who knows why? Is it just because you don't want to offend anybody? If you put a game out there, if it's not diverse enough, if it has white people in it, are you going to get scolded by the Axis media and the woke mob? That's what it feels like. And then they have companies like Sweet Baby Inc. and Take This and all these other consulting companies that are sensitivity trainers for them that help rework all these narratives and make sure that the characters fit in these checkboxes. It's all a weird woke mess. It's like, why don't you just make games that are fun for the consumer? Ubisoft's done it in the past. Why the sudden change? You guys were able to kill it in the past. You've had so many great games in the past, and now it's like you guys are scared just to make good games without trying to cater to this modern audience. And it's a real thing, guys. Lots of wokies try to say, oh, dude, it doesn't matter. DEI is a regular thing. You guys need to stop rage. But no, it's, guys, let it happen naturally for real, okay? Not this whole, we're getting a company to come in and fuck things up type of thing. Because that's what's going on. This is what happens when you have too many chiefs and not enough Indians, too many cooks in the kitchen. You have to have a direction. You have to have organization. You have to be like, okay, these are our demographic. This is our consumer. Let's make them happy. Let's make great games. But what do I know, right? I'm just a reactionary. What do you guys think about Assassin's Creed Shadows being delayed again to March? Are you losing interest at this point? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care.